Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here at a very, very nice home of the main man himself from Takeover Sport Management, Leon Sudbury, for the first time. First of all, how are you, mate? And thanks for having me in your home.
Yeah, all good, thanks, Joe. Thought I'd bring you around for a bit of breakfast.
Well, let's see how good your cooking skills are. That's what I'll say. But yeah, obviously known each other for a while now, but you haven't really had much to say. You're not one who just wants to go on an interview for an interview's sake, but kind of marquee signing to your stable recently has been world champion Nina Hughes. Yep. She has left the Matchroom umbrella and has signed with Lou DiBella. Multi-fight deal, very, very exciting. But I know, before we go on to Lou DiBella, I just want to say there is no kind of beef, as people were kind of saying on social media with Matchroom. It was very amicable, and it was just looking for the best opportunity for Nina. Yeah,
100%. I see a lot of people on social media commenting about stuff, but I see where they're coming from, but I don't think they understand the business side of it. You know, like, Nina's a world champion. There's very few people Matchroom could give her to fight. The girls that she could have fought were busy, or they didn't want to fight her. But for argument's sake, let's just say they was busy, or they was going through their own things. So it just ended up a bit stale, you know, like, and then we just went out and looked for something else. She come to me, and we went out and looked for something else. Like, there's no beef, no trouble, no, you know, like, people just like to hype it up on the internet. Obviously, she's a fighter, so she just wants to fight. So, what if she can fight now? She's got a 5-fight deal, so all good.
There you go, 5-fight deal with Lou DiBella. DiBella's someone who's known for working with many different promoters and putting on big nights all around the world. So realistically, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for big fights for Nina moving forward.
Yeah, 100%. He's got a lot of the other girls in the same weight class as Nina. So he's got Yoshida. I think Matchroom have still got an option, a 1-fight option on Yoshida at the moment. But he's got Yoshida. He's got Metcalf, Amanda Galley, IBO champion. So yeah, there's plenty of people in the mix. He's got Shanika Johnson. So yeah, so exciting times ahead.
Yeah, last time Nina fought, I believe, was last June. So there's been a kind of period of inactivity. I know with her age, she wants to be out as much as she can before she does retire. This is probably going to be the last deal for her with DiBella. So that being said, she just wants the biggest fights, unifications, and maybe even undisputed if it all goes her way. Yeah,
100%. So her next fight will either be a unification, or we're in the later stages of talks with two opponents. Yep. So one's a voluntary, one will be a unification, but either one will be on a massive card anyway. So yeah, I think she deserves it. She came into the sport late, but she's done a lot as an amateur. Obviously, as you know, she was on GB, and yeah, she's about seeing out the rest of her career, busy, active, and happy. You know what I mean?
2023 and 2024 for her then, kind of, she's a little bit of an unsung hero in British boxing. I think she's become the first and quickest to become a world champion in the UK. She's done everything so fast, and then kind of stalled, a bit halted this past 6-7 months. So just full steam ahead, and now looking forward to the future.
Yeah, full steam ahead. She's in the gym now. You're going to see her in a minute, ain't you? So you'll see her. But yeah, she's just full steam ahead. She's back in good spirits again. Yeah, so it's just onwards and upwards. So yeah, that's it. Yeah,
look forward to seeing that announcement when it does come out. I'm sure it'll be a very big fight. But she's not the only one in your stable. Start off with the girls, Amy Andrew and Lily Winch. Amy Andrew obviously been pro for a few years now, and I think she's looking to get her first big title by the end of the year.
Yeah. So Amy come to me. We had a meeting. I like Amy. She's always game for anybody and anything, any opponent. So yeah, so I signed her. She's fighting this weekend on a top tier show in Brentwood. Step up in opponent, because obviously she's just been going through the motion now. She's 5-0. So I step up in opponent now. She comes through this, which I think she will. And then in April, she'll be fighting for the Commonwealth.
And Lily Winch, someone who just got her pro licence, I believe, 2 weeks ago. I'm hearing a lot of exciting things coming out from her. Very tough, very game girl with good pedigree, and now she's going to be making waves in the pro scene.
Yeah, I'm very excited about Lily. Lily's a tough girl, really, really tough girl. She's out sparring with seasoned girls such as Tarcy Gallagher, Nina. I think she sparred everybody. Shannon, Ryan, everybody, and she's not just tough. She's got the skill to go with it. But she was in Denmark last week sparring Ring Magazine, WBC, WBO champion, world champion, Dina Forsland. Good feedback come back from there. She was doing 10 threes with Dina. She said she's one of the hardest punches she's ever been in with, but still she's 21 years old, and she give a good account of herself from what come back.
So you got a little mole in the camp for when Nina fights her for the Undisputed then, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not into all that. I don't know about that. But yeah, I think everyone knows Dina punches hard, and I think that'd be a good fight, Dina and Nina.
Yeah, it certainly will for all the marbles, hopefully. Just finally then, another debutant this week on the Matchroom show. Next gen at the O2 Intercontinental is Jack Oliphant, one half of the Oliphant twins. Been around a while now, just trying to work out how they're going to play the game pro-wise. But yeah, good to get this kick-started.
Yeah. So Jack starts off this Saturday on the Next Gen show at the Indigo O2. He's a 7-time national champion, European gold medalist, won plenty of titles and things like that. So really looking forward to him making his debut. He's done a lot of tickets. I think it's close to 400 now on 2 weeks' notice, and only a week of selling tickets. I didn't want him selling tickets this week because I want him chilled and ready to go rather than running about tickets. So he's done near on 400 tickets in a week. So, yeah.
These boys are big ticket sellers, and unfortunately they are big in Millwall. Big Millwall fans, popular in the den.
Yeah, that's the only problem. They're Millwall fans. I don't even like football. No. Yeah, they're Millwall fans. They just got good support behind them. They're well-liked kids. You know what I mean? They've been in some good gyms. You know what I mean? They've started with Kev, their pro career with Kev. I go and watch them spar at least once a week. So, yeah, they're coming on well. I mean, I was in the Peacock sparring last week against boys that are 20-0 and over from Poland, and they're holding their own and more. You know what I mean? I know it's sparring, but listen, you've got to be at a certain level to jump in with someone who's 20-0. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to Saturday night. Really good.
Certainly, mate. Just to finish off then, just your plans for the year, big year, kind of first proper year with a full stable for Takeover Sports Management.
Yeah, just taking it slow, so I've been around the boxing for quite a while, but not managing fighters. But obviously I'm from a business background, and so I've just moulded the two together. We're really good at getting sponsorship. Like Jack's got 16 sponsors, like good sponsors. We've got Nina quite a bit of sponsorship. So yeah, I want to work with selected fighters. I'm not just interested in just signing just anybody. I want to work with selected fighters, and then just push it and give them the best opportunities and have the best fight nights.
Excellent. Leon, thank you very much for being to IFL TV. First of many, I hope. And I'll see you soon, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Joe. Now it's time for you to cook me a fry.
There we go. Cheers, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.